Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered why your body refuses to burn fat, even when you're eating healthier and exercising more? You're not alone. Millions of people believe they're doing everything right, yet the scale barely moves. They blame their age, slow metabolism, or bad genetics. But what if the real problem isn't your effort? What if your body has simply stopped accessing the fat it's already storing? This is one of the biggest misconceptions in modern fitness. Most advice focuses on eating less and moving more, but fat loss is controlled by biology, not willpower alone. Your hormones, your daily habits, your sleep, your stress levels, and even the timing of your meals all influence whether your body burns fat or stores it. In this video, you'll discover why your body can become trapped in fat storage mode, what modern science says about it, and the practical changes that can help switch your metabolism back toward burning fat. By the end, you'll understand why some people lose fat consistently while others stay stuck, even when they appear to be doing the same things. And the first hidden reason surprises almost everyone, because it starts before you even eat your first meal of the day. Most people believe body fat is simply extra weight waiting to be burned, but that's not how your body sees it. Fat is stored as emergency fuel, and your hormones decide when that fuel can be used. One of the biggest players is insulin. Every time you eat, especially foods high in sugar or refined carbohydrates, insulin rises to help move glucose into your cells. That's completely normal. The problem begins when insulin stays elevated for most of the day because you're constantly snacking or drinking sugary beverages. When insulin remains high, your fat cells receive a clear message: hold on to your stored energy. Instead of releasing fat to be burned, they keep it locked away. At the same time, chronic stress and poor sleep increase cortisol, another hormone that can make fat loss more difficult, especially around the waist. Your body isn't trying to sabotage you. It thinks it's protecting you during stressful times. Ancient humans experienced short periods of stress followed by recovery. Today, many people experience stress all day long without giving the body a chance to reset. This is why two people can eat similar calories, yet one loses fat while the other struggles. The real battle isn't just about calories. It's about creating the right hormonal environment. And the next mistake is one that almost everyone makes every single morning. What you do during the first hour after waking up can influence your body's fat-burning process for the rest of the day. Many people start their morning by checking their phone, drinking sugary coffee, or eating a breakfast loaded with refined carbohydrates. This creates a rapid rise in blood sugar, followed by a large insulin response. As long as insulin stays elevated, your body has little reason to tap into its stored fat for energy. Instead, imagine starting your morning differently. Get natural sunlight within the first hour of waking. Move your body with a short walk. Eat a breakfast centered around protein and healthy fats if you're hungry, or delay your first meal if it fits your lifestyle and health needs. These simple habits can help create a more favorable environment for fat burning throughout the day. Modern research suggests that consistent sleep, daily movement, adequate protein intake, and better blood sugar control work together to improve metabolic health over time. There is no magic trick, but there is a smarter strategy. And the next mistake silently slows your metabolism without most people ever realizing it. Many people think the fastest way to lose fat is to eat as little as possible. At first, the number on the scale may drop, but over time, your body begins to adapt. It becomes more efficient, burning fewer calories to conserve energy. This is often called metabolic adaptation, and it's one reason extreme diets are so difficult to maintain. At the same time, if you're not eating enough protein or doing resistance training, your body may start losing muscle along with fat. That's a problem, because muscle is one of the most metabolically active tissues in your body. The less muscle you have, the fewer calories you burn throughout the day. This is why successful fat loss isn't about starving yourself. It's about giving your body a reason to keep its muscle while gradually using stored fat for fuel. Strength training, enough protein, regular movement, quality sleep, and consistency work together to create lasting results. But there's another hidden factor that silently blocks fat loss, even if your workouts and diet are perfect, and it's something millions of people experience every single night. You can train hard, eat clean, and count every calorie. But if your sleep is consistently poor, fat loss becomes much harder than it needs to be. While you sleep, your body isn't resting. It's repairing muscle, balancing hormones, restoring your nervous system, and preparing your metabolism for the next day. When sleep is cut short, cortisol tends to stay elevated, hunger hormones become less balanced, and cravings for sugary, high-calorie foods often increase. At the same time, your energy drops, making it less likely that you'll move enough during the day. Think about how ancient humans lived. They rose with the sun, stayed physically active throughout the day, and slept according to natural light. Their daily rhythm supported recovery instead of fighting against it. Modern research continues to show that getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep is one of the most effective habits for improving metabolic health and supporting long-term fat loss. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's one of the foundations of a healthy metabolism. But here's the biggest mistake of all. It's not your workouts, it's not your diet. It's a daily habit that
Here's something most fitness programs never explain. Your workout might last only 1 hour, but your body burns calories for the other 23 hours too. That's where daily movement becomes incredibly important. Scientists call it non-exercise activity thermogenesis, or NEAT. It includes every movement outside your workouts. Walking, climbing stairs, standing, cleaning groceries, even pacing while talking on the phone. These small activities may seem insignificant, but over weeks and months, they can burn hundreds of extra calories every day. Think about ancient humans. They didn't spend 1 hour exercising and then sit for the rest of the day. Their entire lifestyle involved movement. Hunting, gathering, building shelters, carrying food, and walking long distances kept their bodies active from sunrise to sunset. Modern research consistently shows that
Now you can see the bigger picture. Fat loss isn't controlled by one magic food, one workout, or one supplement. It's the result of dozens of small habits working together every single day. Start your morning with water, sunlight, and movement. Eat enough protein to support your muscles. Include strength training a few times each week because muscle helps your body use energy more efficiently. Stay active throughout the day instead of sitting for hours. Prioritize sleep so your hormones have time to recover and regulate themselves naturally. Don't expect dramatic changes overnight. Your metabolism doesn't become unhealthy in a week, and it won't completely recover in a week either. Real transformation happens through consistency. Small improvements repeated daily create results that extreme diets rarely achieve. The people who succeed aren't usually the most motivated. They're the most consistent. They build routines they can follow for months, not just days. But before you leave, there's one final truth that completely changes the way you should think about fat loss forever. So, why does your body stop burning fat? The answer isn't that your metabolism is broken. Most of the time, it's responding exactly the way it was designed to. It's reacting to poor sleep, constant stress, endless snacking, too little movement, and habits that keep your body in fat storage mode. The good news is that your body can adapt in the other direction too. Every healthy meal, every walk, every strength workout, every good night's sleep, and every smart decision sends your body a new message. It's safe to use stored energy again. Forget miracle diets. Forget magic supplements. Sustainable fat loss comes from building a lifestyle your body can actually thrive on. The goal isn't just to lose weight. It's to become healthier, stronger, and more energetic for years to come. If this video changed the way you think about fat loss, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments, what's the biggest fat loss mistake you've made? Remember, your body isn't your enemy. Learn how it works, and it will start working for you. Well, you've probably realized that successful fat loss isn't about finding the perfect workout or the latest diet trend. It's about building habits your body can trust every single day. Your metabolism responds to consistency, not perfection. When you sleep better, move more, eat enough protein, manage stress, and train your muscles, your body slowly shifts away from storing energy and becomes more willing to use it. That transformation doesn't happen overnight, but once it begins, it becomes much easier to maintain. The biggest mistake people make is quitting too early. They expect dramatic changes after a week, then give up when they don't see instant results. But your body is changing long before the mirror or the scale shows it. Your hormones improve, your muscles become more efficient, your metabolism becomes healthier. And there's one final lesson that separates people who lose fat for a few weeks from those who stay lean for life. That's what you'll see in the final chapter. Here's the truth most people never hear. Your body was never designed to burn fat as fast as possible. It was designed to keep you alive. That's why every habit you repeat sends your body a message. Poor sleep, constant snacking, stress, and inactivity tell it to store energy. Strength training, daily movement, quality nutrition, and proper recovery tell it that it's finally safe to let that energy go. The people who stay lean for years aren't chasing shortcuts. They don't rely on miracle supplements or crash diets. They build simple habits and repeat them until they become automatic. That's the real secret. So don't ask, how can I lose fat this week? Ask yourself, what habits can I still follow 1 year from now? Because lasting transformation is built one day at a time. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next science-backed fitness deep dive. Remember, the strongest body isn't built by doing more. It's built by doing the right things consistently.